Hello everybody, welcome back. Excited for another video here on Inkwell and Starlight, and we're going to begin to discuss some of the books. I mentioned in the first video that over the past year I've read about 20 books, and 14 of them are coming from the same world. Not really the same series, but the same world. And that world is not hopefully going to be a surprise to many of you, because if you're at all in the fantasy world, you know this author by name. You know him because of his really prolific writing. He writes much, he writes well, and his writing is such a way that it's gripping emotionally as well as imaginatively. That's a word, imaginatively. Helps you imagine really, really well. And the author is Brandon Sanderson. And so I need to put a plug here. My brother-in-law was the one who got me turned on to Brandon, and eternally grateful, because Sanderson's work is incredible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up on the screen for you where I'm currently at. And so 14 out of 21 books is what I've read of the Cosmere, and this is his extended world. This is his interconnected universe. If you listen to some interviews of him, he likes to make connections to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. However, rightly so, he will let his listeners and readers know that he thought of it before Marvel did. So well done, Brandon, and well done with the work. The ones that I have highlighted on the screen here are the books that I have currently read, and I'm currently reading The Bands of Mourning of the second era of Mistborn. And let me know, have you read the Cosmere? How far are you into it? What were your favorite installations of the series? Just recently finished the Stormlight Archive, and what a run that was. I cannot believe that it's going to be years until we get the next book, but it was so good. That's the book that I brought here with us today, The Way of Kings. This was actually a Christmas present that I received from my brother-in-law, and I read a couple pages of it, I think the first chapter, and kind of put it away because life was a little crazy at the time, stuff was going on. However, came back to it, and boy, am I glad that I did. My favorite book in the Cosmere so far, I'll probably go with favorite series, which would be Mistborn Era 1, the first era of the Mistborn. It is incredible. It's new. It's heartbreaking at times, and it makes you feel in a way that not many things do. The twists and the turns are incredible, and I don't know how many of you are interested in writing yourself. Anybody out there, let me know below. Have you ever tried to write? Have you ever tried to get into novels, writing any type of fantasy series or standalone? Sanderson is certainly the aspiration, I would imagine, for most of you. But this is where I'm at in the Cosmere, 14 out of 21, which doing pretty good, connecting in there, and excited once I finish the Mistborn saga to jump into some more of those standalones. So really, really excited about that, and yeah, can't wait to keep reading through that. Let me know below, again, have you read the Cosmere? Have you stepped into this world? What was maybe the first book that you read in it? It's interesting to hear interviews of Sanderson where he will kind of let people know where he would start, what you can start with, what would maybe be a little confusing to jump right into. But everyone seems to find their way into the Cosmere in a slightly different manner. I'd love to hear yours. So that is really the first over half of what I have read. I'm interested. I feel like just from the little that I know, he's certainly one of the most popular authors currently writing. I know that there are many, many videos, many, many channels of ranking and putting the greatest up there. Of course, Tolkien is going to be at the top of everyone's, maybe not their favorite, but they'll recognize the sort of the honor and respect that they have to give to him. But from there, I know that a lot of people look to a lot of authors as either the next iteration of that or their favorite since. And so what a series, what a world, what a talent Sanderson has, and it has been a joy to read through 14 of these books. Excited to sort of complete the Cosmere. What I didn't include on the screen were the graphic novels. I didn't include that, and as well, of course, I didn't include any of his other non-Cosmere works. But that's where I'm at. So have you read the Cosmere? What's your favorite book? Where'd you start at? And I'd love to hear some of that discussion. So thank you for tuning in today, Inkwell and Starlight. Do you like the Cosmere? I feel like everyone does who's read it. And comment below, let me know where you're at on that journey. Have you started it? And look forward to continuing this discussion later. So guys, thank you as well. Look forward to jumping back in another video soon.